Hi there, it's Abby at Abby's Dead. Now I look a bit scruffy because I've just been messing about with a machine all evening. I've got the F420 from Brother, and on here there's a feature that you can design your own stitches. If you look through the manual, so guys, you do need to get your manuals out, and a lot of the models do these on the Brother range. What you can do is design your own stitch. So what you need to do is follow the instructions. They give you these grid sheets, so have a look at that. So I've had a little play with these different designs. So I've done a bobbin and a snowman, but they've come out really small. I'm just seeing if I can find the little scrap of fabric that I've been doing this on. So you can see the little snowman that I did there. So it's come up quite small. So in that case, I went for something a lot bigger. So I've done a Dachshund, inspired by these Dachshunds I've been making in the workshops with the kids. So that Dachshund, I translated it into a series of vectors. So that's what you've got to do. So you've got to put what on the squares, what goes up, what the number. You correspond the lines. You put dots along them. I don't know if you can see the dots. And you put the corresponding digits, so how many across, so 2 boxes across, 2 up, so that's 2, 2, and then you just write them down. And then I've marked all the dots around the Dachshund and written them all down. Then you input it into the computer, and it's not as tedious as I thought it was going to be, because I think I've got about 30, maybe 40 numbers on that list. So it's actually a lot easier than it seems. So once you've done that, you produce yourself an image. Now, can I zoom in? Not sure I can. So I'm going to bring you closer. Let's see. And apologies for this. But you can see there, I have actually got the Dachshund recorded on there. And then I've just saved it into the machine there just by pressing it there. So that's the save into position 4. Okay, that, and it's saved it for me. So I've got another machine set up. I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's move you over. So apologies for this, being fairly new to going live, but I thought I'd get it over and done with this evening. So that was one way of doing it, and then I discovered, actually, what if I don't want to sit there and tediously write all these figures out? Can I get away with not writing all the numbers out? So what we do is, let's clear this screen. So let's go back to our main screen. So we need to select on here the pattern screen 1 and 97. So if you have this machine, this is the Brother F420. So we select screen 1 and we're going to choose 97, and it comes up with this screen here. Let's see if we can get you a bit closer. Just move a few cables around. All right, there we go. So hopefully you can see that. So what happens is we are going to just adjust this dot here. So there's a cursor just there, and that's going to be our drawing. And it corresponds, like I said, to the grid lines on our graph paper. But if you don't do that, we can find a different design. We can start with simple designs. So let's move that cursor. We're going to OK that point. So I'm going to OK the point 0, 0. OK that. So that's my first point. I'm going to move the cursor right across. So I don't know if you can see that, moving across. I'm just going to OK at 15. And then it shows me, do I want it a single stitch or a triple stitch? I'm going to leave it as a single stitch. And then it asks me if I want to continue or finish. I want to continue, so OK that. I'm going to position my next vector point. It sounds very technical. It actually isn't as technical. So single stitch, we carry on drawing. OK, so once you get the hang of it, I'm going to go back and then we go over to 10. Now you've got to remember these numbers If you do, that's okay. If you don't worry. I'm going to show you a way to overcome this. So I'm going to OK there. I'm going to go up the screen. Oh, hang on. Yep, so we're back on those vectors. Go up the screen and we're drawing a line there. OK, that single stitch. Carry on drawing. I'm going to go across. It's very simple drawing here, just to give you an idea of how to do this. OK, that I'm going to go up, go across. Okay, go OK that, and then we're going to go down. Keep going across. OK that. Go back. OK that. And OK that. And that's 10 stitches I've done there. So that's 10 stitches I've formed there, and I've formed something of a tree. So when I get back to the editing screen there, what I can do is go press the back button, and it takes the cursor back for me, which I can then adjust. So I've adjusted that and I'm happy with that one now. So I'll move that one slightly over, now OK that. And now I feel I'm happy with my stitches, so I'm going to end the stitch there. And that's my tree formed. So I've got a tree stitch there, and when I stitch that out, so let me put you on a bit closer. Hopefully you can see this. And again, I apologise if it's not come up as clear. So let me just show you this. I'm going to just thread this up, pop that through, bring it round, cut the thread. And how neat is that? It's threaded it up for me in an instant. Okay, let's get that underneath there. I've got foot end on the machine, and I'm just going to put some purple felt in there. And we're going to draw our Christmas tree. Let's just press start, put on maximum speed there, and let's see how we do. So fingers crossed it comes out okay. Stop that there. And there we go. So they're a bit close together. So what I could do is go back to the stitch, edit it, and just give myself more space between them. And I can make them taller and add another spike on there. But that's as simple as that. So that's saved in my computer on my sewing machine. And just incidentally, because I do run workshops, I've spoken to a company, Weaver D. Weaver D in Middlewich have offered a deal to my students and anybody who buys. So if you mention Abby's Den, it's written up there, Abby's Den, they'll look after you, give you a voucher with the sewing goodies if you buy a machine off them. Just let them know you saw this video. Okay, take care. Hope that's helped.